Hello everyone, glad to see you on my channel. And before we start this release, I sincerely want to thank you all for your views and likes. It's very nice, really. And I really hope that we will continue in the same spirit. To begin with, I want to talk about what I will be doing in this channel. But while I'm talking, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. So, I will try to release that 3 times a week. Each video will have its own theme. Motivating monologues, motivating life stories, and news, but only kind and making you see our world in a slightly better light. And in this issue, I will talk about the man whose life situation, it will seem, is not all promising. But he got it no matter what. His name is Alexander Sedelnikov. This is a younger Russian actor. And you ask, and what is it about him? And I will answer you, he is deaf.
Есть всего три слова, и они просты. Но в них каждый смысл может видеть свой. Я люблю тебя не за то, кто ты. Я люблю тебя за то, кто я с тобой.
Alexander was born and raised in Ryazan. His parents are deaf. And at 9 months after an illness, he also lost his hearing. Mom worked hard with him, taught him to read and write, for which he is very grateful to her. He studied at a special school for the deaf and hard hearing. And there, at school, he got carried away with creativity. He began to sing songs with gestures, dance, play roles in scenes. It all started from school. Thanks for this to the art director Larisa Nikolaevna Shapirova, says the actor himself. Later, there was a passion for watching film with subtitles. And little by little the dream of an acting career was born. At school he got along very well and was friends with his deaf classmates. Together with the children he went to children's festivals, performed on stage, won prizes. He had an interesting creative childhood. But not all deaf people can be friends with hearing people. Why? Each community has its own special world, its own language, its own interest. Sometimes the deaf are friends with the hearing if something connects them. But then to go on to a strong friendship, no, this is rare. And love between the deaf and the hearing occurs. This happens much more often. The story of the filming of The Tribe, released in 2014, is long, with unexpected twists. By the way, this film received 3 awards out of a possible 4 at the Cannes Film Festival in 2014, as well as many other awards, the total number of which is more than 40. So, on the internet there was an advertisement for the recruitment of actor for the film The Tribe. He doubted for a long time whether to go or not. At this time, Alexander studied at the university in Vladimir, and the casting took place in Ukraine. And after talking with a friend, he finally decided to go to audition. It would seem that he passed. He was given a small camera role because of which he was upset. He had to put up with it. But the director later deleted this small role from the script so as not overload the film. Everything. Goodbye, film, my dreams, saw the actor. But suddenly another role was released, for which he was asked to ardently come, and approved, to his great joy, for a big role. As for the script, the actor were not given it. They didn't know what would be in the movie. Perhaps the script was not given for fear that they would refuse to star in such a violent film. And there were a few suitable deaf guys. They were already barely selected for all available roles. There would be no one to replace them. And in general, there is little time left before the start of filming. Somewhere at the end of the filming, the whole plot became clear. If you think about it, the film The Tribe is a dilemma, the question of how to proceed, which path to choose, to answer evil with evil, or good. The hero of the film, like many of us, always choose the first path. At the end of the screening, we feel that just retribution has taken place. But on the other hand, we leave the cinema with our heads down. There is no positive attitude, no prospects. So there is something to think about. Undoubtedly, Alexander jumped at the opportunity to act in film. He understood perfectly well that this was a chance that might never happen again. Nobody knows if there will be new filming with deaf actor or not. And in general, can a person dreaming of acting in film miss such a gift of fate? After filming, he returned to normal life to study at the university. Then he began to travel with the film The Tribe in Russian cities to places of distribution to festivals. The film has collected a rich harvest of awards, more than 40. He went to Kiev and Minsk to present the film together with other actors. The most impressive event, according to the actor, was the presentation of Nika to the film The Tribe in Moscow. He was well received everywhere, and he really enjoyed communicating with the audience, answering questions after the film session. Now Alexander works in the bank's archive, under contract. Of course, sedentary work is not for him, as the actor admits. Outside of work, he is filming for the online magazine Tomato. Gives film recommendations, interviews and stories. He watches films, TV series, studies the games of the other actor. She goes on walking tours and exhibition in museum. Alexander has achieved his dream, despite any obstacles. And here is what I want to end the issue with. Everything is in our heads, so they cannot be omitted. And I will say goodbye. I wish you happiness and good luck. Well, here in the next issue.